And we're back on the air after actually a foul ball took us off, knocked the power off, but we're back on now as Carter Parker drew a walk to start the inning, and then Will Farr just walked on 4 straight pitches. Connor Cordell, the next batter now for the Rebels. And he takes low for a ball. So a pair of walks thus far in this inning. And that one is low. Gets away from the catcher. Runner's going to advance. Rebels with 2 runners in scoring position now. Trying to tack onto this 1-0 lead. And there's a breaking ball in there for a strike. And another one. And a pop fly left side of the infield. Coming in is the shortstop and third baseman, and they're going to make the play. And there's a wild pitch. Gets away to the backstop. 1 run is in. Far rounds third, but he's going to hold there. After Parker scores on the wild pitch to make it 2-0. Mason Urbany, the batter. The pitch to Urbany is low. So the Rebels have added a run. One down here in the second, and that pitch fouled off by Urbany. On 2-0. Here's the next offering from Lenny, and it's inside for ball 3. Four walks issued to the Rebels thus far. And here's a ground ball left side past the diving third baseman into left field for a base hit. And an RBI. Rebels are going to score a run as Farr trots in from third. On the ground single. And it's 3-0. Back to the top of the order, and Kyler Proctor. Check the runner at first. Urbany's on the move. Here's the throw to second base, and not going to be in time. Pitch was a strike to Proctor. Urbany steals the bag at second. He's in scoring position. Rebels have already scored 2 in the inning. And Proctor holds up there and takes the pitch high. Look at second. Here's the pitch home, and it's high for ball 2. We're in the bottom of inning 2, and Silo with a 3-0 lead. And there's ball 3. Pitch home. It swung on. It is smashed to left, but right at the left fielder, Morris, who's going to make the grab. And Urbany has to retreat to second base. That one was well hit by Proctor, but nearly right at the left fielder, who just took a couple steps to his right. The line out. Chase Corbin batting with 2 outs. A man at second. The pitch to Corbin is high. And a strike called. Here's the pitch, low. Runner stealing third is Urbany, and he's safely in there, sliding head first. So Urbany now 90 feet away at third base. Pitch home to Corbin is high. And that one is behind Chase, but nice job by the catcher to keep it from going to the backstop. Corbin keeps rolling at first after the walk and is going to steal second. As the Razorbacks weren't paying attention there to Corbin. A pitch, Easton Ford, swing and a miss. Ford looking for a couple RBIs, and that one hits him. High and tight. Yeah. And Easton is hit by the pitch. It's going to load the bases for Delton Roberts with 2 outs. 2 outs in the bottom of 2. Pitch home is outside. And here's a ground ball, left side of the infield, tossed to second, and they're going to get the force there on the fielder's choice to end the inning. Rebels are going to leave the bases loaded in the second on the ground out, or the ground ball fielder's choice to the shortstop, Timms. In the inning for Silo, 2 runs, a hit. There were no errors and 3 left on base. We head to the third, and Silo 3, Panama nothing. We head to the third. Dylan Williams will be the leadoff batter here for Panama. Dalton Roberts back out. He is pitched 2. That pitch a ball as well. And there's a swing and a miss, that time by Williams. Hang with us here as internet connection starting to break up a little bit after a pretty good signal earlier. Two the count after that foul ball. Out of play on the left side. Got a new left fielder in. It's Sawyer Reddick. And there's a swing and a miss. So back to the top of the order for Panama, Bo Linney. That's Roberts' 5th strikeout of the game on that last one. And a called strike to the Panama leadoff batter. Here's a swing and a miss. The next one just misses outside. And that one stayed high. Rebels won the first game 13-0. And lead here 3-zip in game 2. And there's a called strike. That's Roberts' 6th strikeout. Next batter is Hunter Hopkins. And he takes high for a ball. There's a swing and a miss for strike two, or strike one, excuse me. Evens the count. Here's one low. 2-1. And that one's hit into left field. Back a few steps is Reddick, and he's going to make the grab for the third out of the inning. So the fly out to Reddick for the Razorbacks. No runs, no hits, and nobody left on in the third. We head to the bottom of inning three. It's Silo still up 3-0. So we go to the bottom of the third. 5, 6, and 7 hitters due up for the Rebels. See if Silo can continue the trend. They have scored at least a run in all 7 innings they've hit at the plate here this afternoon. Tegan Connery to lead it off, and he takes high for a ball. Rebels took advantage of a pair of walks to start the last inning. That one's going to be bunted but foul down the third baseline. Here's the next pitch to Tegan, and it's high. 2-1. Next pitch on the outside corner for a called strike. Evens the count at 2-2. Pitch, Connery going to line this one over the head of the second baseman into right field for a base hit. Single by Tegan, and it's going to bring up Carter Parker. So Silo threatening. Once more here in the third. Nobody out. Leadoff is aboard. Parker drew a walk his last time up. He's going to swing on the first pitch this time. Hit in the air to right field. Over is the right fielder. And he's going to make the catch. Couple steps to his right, Boomer McLean. As first pitch swinging was Carter Parker. Next up, Will Farr for the Rebels. As a pickoff attempt, Tegan is back in safely. See if Tegan tries to steal second. Look at first. Here's the pitch home, and it's outside for a ball. Farr squares and pulls back, swing and miss on that one for strike one. Pickoff try at first base once again as Connery was back in safely. Good lead at first by Tegan. Here's the pitch, and it's going to be fouled. 1-2. And he checks the runner. Here's the pitch. It's swung on. It's hit the left, and over a couple steps to his left is the left fielder. Pretty well hit that time once again, but right there to make the grab was the left fielder, Bladen Morris. Morris with the grab. As Farr flies out to left field. Sawyer Reddick, the batter now. And the pitch inside. Here's another throw down to first. Connery's back. Silo in danger of not scoring in an inning for the first time today here. Pitch home is high and away. 2-0. Next one, that's way outside. Job by the catcher to save a base there. Connery still at first base. Reddick, the batter. And he will take a strike. On 3-0. On the move is Connery. Pitches in the dirt for ball 4, and the Rebels have 2 aboard. Mason Urbany, the next batter. Urbany had a RBI ground single his last time. And he's going to square and bunt. Nice bunt down the third baseline. Not going to be any chance at a play there as Urbany is on the bunt single. No chance. A bunt single by Mason Urbany loads the bases, and Kyler Proctor steps to the plate. Proctor has one hit on the day. One pretty good to left earlier in this contest, but flew out to left field. The first pitch was a ball. Here's the next one to Proctor, and it's way high, 2-0. Bases loaded. Razorbacks take time here. Connery's at third, Reddick at second, Urbany at first base for Silo. Big RBI chance for Proctor. And the pitch is taken for a strike. Two one, and we're gonna have another conference. As the pitcher and catcher talk it over once more. The 2-1 pitch, it's swung on. It's hit high in the air to left. Coming in is the left fielder, Morris, and on the run, he's not going to get there. As that's going to drop in. Proctor is at second. 3 runs are going to score. That was a towering fly ball to shallow left and falls just right inside the line down the left field side. So the Rebels score 3. All 3 aboard score. It was a towering fly ball there from Proctor. Next batter is Chase Corbin. So the Rebels continue their run of scoring every inning. Here's the pitch. Swung on, ground ball left side. Timms has to go to a knee. Throw is not going to be in time. Safe at first. Throw home, not in time. Proctor's going to score. And Silo tacks on a run. It's now 7-zip. 7-0. The shortstop, Timms, had to go to a knee to field that one, and then by the time he got rid of it, could not get it there in time to get Corbin. And Proctor never slowed down, scores from second. Here's a steal as Corbin will take the bag at second base. Easton Ford, the batter. Pitch was called to strike. Corbin in scoring position at second. Silo has scored 4 here with 2 outs. And the pitch swung on by Ford. Hit deep to right. Back is the right fielder, and he's going to make the catch on the run. And that'll end the third inning as Ford flies to right field. So Silo picks up 4 runs, 4 hits, and they leave him in. After 3 complete, it's now the Rebels 7, the Razorbacks nothing. Leading off here, Tustin Timms for the Razorbacks, and he swings and misses on the first offering from Delton Roberts. Timms, the only hit of the contest for Panama thus far. He had a double back in the first, and it's a called strike. Timms double, they try to score the runner from second, and Proctor with the great relay throw, getting him out at the plate about 10 feet. Pitches the ball. Here's the next one from Roberts, and it's going to be fouled, pulled out of play off the left side. And that one will be upstairs. Breaking ball just misses inside. Count full. Next pitch from Roberts, and it's fouled at the plate. Delton at 52 pitches now here in the fourth. Nobody out. Next pitch, and it's a strikeout as Timms goes down swing. Yeah, let's see. For Roberts, that is the 7th strikeout, as first pitch here is a ball to Colby Ludlow. Next one low, 2-0. Here's the next offering. It's swung on, fouled off the right side, and not going to be playable. Urbany goes out to retrieve it in foul ground. Was given chase there. Next one swung on, hit in the air to left field, right at Sawyer Reddick, who makes the grab for out number 2. So the out recorded on the fly out. 2 down here in the top of the fourth. And Morris is the batter. He's going to swing and foul this one out of play off the right side, Bladen Morris. So Robert gets a new baseball. A pitch, low. Here's the next one, and that one from Delton back behind the batter to the backstop. Two one the count, and there's one popped foul right side, giving chase is Easton Ford, and not going to have room as that one gets over the fence and out of play. Roberts waiting for a game ball to be tossed in here. Silo up 7-0, top of 4. The pitch, breaking ball, swing and a miss for strike 3, and the Razorbacks go down in order in the 4th. No runs, no hits, nobody left on. Back to recap things here. Delton Roberts, 4 innings on the mound now, as he has allowed just 1 hit, struck out 8, walked 1. For Silo, they scored a run in the first. Kyler Proctor walked and ended up scoring all the way from second on a wild pitch. That was the first run of the game. Rebels got 2 walks to start the second before a Mason Urbany single. Actually, a wild pitch scored the first run. Urbany's single made it 3-zip Rebels, and then they scored 4 in the last inning. Put together a 2-out rally. Tegan Connery had a hit. Sawyer Reddick with a walk. Urbany with a bunt single, and then Kyler Proctor with a bloop double right down the left field line that fell in. Scored 3 runs on that one, and then Chase Corbin singled Proctor in for the 7th run of the contest. Delton Roberts to start things at the plate here in the 4th. And he'll swing on the first pitch. It's a ground ball to short, bobbled there by the shortstop, and the throw over, not in time. Roberts reaches on the error. Xander Marshall, the next batter, as he will pinch hit for Connery. And the pitch home is a strike called. Next one is low, nearly hit him in the dirt, but Roberts unable to advance. Marshall squares. Going to pull back, swing, and pops it up. Foul ground, right side. It's bobbled and caught by the catcher for out number one. So Marshall is retired. Carter Parker, the next batter. A look at first, and he'll throw over. But Roberts back in. Check the runner, pitch home. It's strike called. Here's a back pick attempt at first base, not in time. Parker awaits the pitch. He'll swing on it, hit it deep left center field. Over is the left fielder Morris as it hangs up, and it's caught by the left fielder, Bladen Morris. 2 outs. So batting with 2 outs, it's Will Farr. Roberts still at first base. And the pitch home is outside. Next pitch from Lenny, and it's in the dirt. 2-0. The count. Rebels just 5 hits in the contest thus far. The next one way upstairs. Roberts on a delay steal. The throw to second base, and he's gunned down on the delay steal. The pitch was way high, but Roberts is thrown out. And that ends the inning. First time today, the Rebels have gone scoreless. No runs, no hits, an error, and a man left. After 4, it's Silo with a 7-0 lead. That ball is popped foul at the left side from McNamara. A 1-1 pitch from Roberts is high. Three and two the count as the pitch is swung on and fouled. So the batter walks. Nixon is the next batter. Kicks Nixon. And he will swing on the first pitch and foul it off. There's one high from Roberts. That ball's in the dirt to the backstop, and a wild pitch is going to advance the runner. So after the leadoff walk, the Razorbacks have a threat going. And that pitch, breaking ball, is in there for a strike. Here's the next one, ground ball, comebacker to the mound. Roberts is going to go to second. The throw was high to Proctor, and he's unable to make a play on it. Saved it from going into center field, however, but the runner is going to advance on to third base. So runners at the corners with nobody out now. And Jesse Linney is the batter. There's a strike. 0-2. And the next one misses outside. Swing and a miss. Batter's out there. Here's a throw to first, and not going to be in time. So 1 out with runners at the corners. And the batter, Dylan Williams, the 9-hole hitter here. And he's going to swing. First pitch popped up, right side, and going to just get out of play as Easton Ford was giving chase at the fence. So the Razorbacks threatening to break the ice with their first run of the day here as that pitch swing and a miss. See if the Rebels can work out of it. Sky's starting to cloud up here. And there's a strike called for strike 3. And there's 2 down. So back-to-back strikeouts from Delton Roberts. He's at 81 pitches on the day. That is strikeout number 10. Back to the top of the order. It's Lenny as the batter, Bo Lenny. And he will foul the first pitch from Roberts here back to the screen. Here's the next one, and another one fouled off. So, Roberts, after a walk and an error by him, put the first 2 runners on. He may get out of it. If he can see it here as the pitch is outside for a ball. Back-to-back strikeouts. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball. Swung on. Ground ball to second. Far with it. He'll shovel to short. And they get the force at second base. Roberts gets out of the inning on the fielder's choice. Ground ball there. Far to Proctor. And the inning is over. For the Razorbacks. No runs. No hits. There was an error, and 2 men left on base. We go to the bottom of 5. It's Silos 7 and Panama nothing. We got a new pitcher for Panama, and it's going to be Hunter Hopkins. Moving over to pitch as the southpaw Lenny is out after 4 innings. He threw 94 pitches and allowed 7 runs, 5 hits. Struck out 1, walked 6, hit 1. Threw 5 wild pitches. So Hopkins going to move to the mound. Seven, eight, nine batters due for Silo here in inning number 5. Last frame, they went scoreless for the first time today. Sky's starting to cloud up now as they're expecting rain here in Panama tonight. The first pitch to Will Farr is high. Here's the next one. It's taken for a strike. Here's the next one. It's upstairs. And that one way outside. 3-1 the count. And that one's in the dirt for ball 4. Thought with the leadoff runner on against Hopkins here in the 5th. Sawyer Reddick, the next batter. The pitch home. It's fouled back to the screen by Reddick. Back to the backstop. Reddick walked his last time up. Oh, actually, it's, Connor Cordell now hitting. Cordell steps up to the plate. And he's going to pop up the first pitch foul and out of play that he sees. Oh, and 2. The next one, it's in the dirt. Nice play by the catcher. Diving stop. Kept that one from another wild pitch to the backstop. Here's the 1-2. Swung on a miss for strike 3. Cordell goes down swinging, and Mason Urbany, the next batter. Urbany 2 for 2. He had a beautiful bunt single his last time. And he'll take a strike. Wouldn't be surprised if he laid it down again here as the third baseman playing back. Even with the bag. 0-1 count. Pitch from Hopkins, swung on and fouled. Off the left side. Here's the next one. It's popped up. Right field. Right fielder Williams over, makes the grab. He's going to toss it in as Will Farr scurries back to first base. There's 2 down. Pitch to Proctor. Taken for a ball. And that one's going to catch the outside corner. Count even at 1-1. Hopkins checks the runner. Pitch home as a strike called. One and two the count. That one is pulled just foul down the left field line. Proctor hit a towering fly ball that fell in just inside the left field line, shallow left field. Last time up, that cleared the bases with 2 outs as the runners were on the move. One and two the count. The pitch. It's a ground ball through the hole into left field for a base hit. Far rounds second. He'll hold there as Morris, the left fielder, up with it quickly. A single by Proctor puts 2 on. And it's Chase Corbin. Rebels have done their damage with 2 outs most of the day. And Corbin's going to ground the first pitch to the third baseman who steps on the bag, and that ends the threat. A ground ball to third, and Ludlow steps on the bag to get the out. And Sato, no runs, a hit. 2 runners left on. Go to the 6th inning now. Still 7-zip Rebels. Two, 3, and 4 batters due up for Panama here in the frame. It's Hunter Hopkins. Start it. And he's hit by the pitch. Hit by the first pitch. So the leadoff batter is aboard on the hit batter, hit by pitch, and the pitch to Timms is a ball. Roberts, longest stint on the mound this season. He's worked 5 innings down to the 6, 87 pitches. We do have some rain in the area. And that ball is popped foul. One and one the count. And here's a ground ball. It's fair down the third baseline. Nice play by Corbin. Comes up with it, and he'll fire a bullet to first just in time to nip Timms on the swinging bunt there. Nice job by the senior. So one out, and we've got a stoppage of play as a fan has been thrown out here. So now back to play. Runner at second with one out. Roberts checks second. Here's the pitch home. It's a strike called. We have some rain in the area, and fortunately we're under an awning here, so as long as the wind doesn't pick up, we do have a little bit of rain. Should be all right with our camera and electrical equipment, but try to hold on here as long as possible as the pitch was low for a ball from Roberts. Look at second, pitch home. There's swing and a miss. And the pitch swung on. It's hit in the air to right. Over a couple steps to his right is Mason Urban. He's going to make the grab, and he was ready to fire to third base, but the runner was holding there. The throw comes into Will Farr. And there's two down. So the next batter with two outs is Bladen Morris, the left fielder. And we see some sun peeking through the clouds again here. As the pitch outside. And there's one hit. Left center field over is Xander Marshall, the center fielder, and he's going to make the catch on the run to end the top of the sixth inning. So the Razorbacks go down in the sixth. No runs, no hits, a man left. We go to the bottom half of the sixth. Silo with a 7-0 lead. It's going to be Easton Ford to lead off here in the bottom of the sixth for the Rebels. The pitch high from Hopkins. And the next one is upstairs. Rebels just have not gotten a whole lot of pitches to hit, as it's been kind of sporadic on what's been in the zone and what hasn't. Is that one back to the backstop once again? We've even been power knocked off by one of those wild offerings off the power box right by the backstop, as that pitch is a called strike. Three one, and another one in there for strike two. Easton taking all the way there. The next one, and that one, he takes ball four as Power says it misses high. We have a pinch runner, Ethan Wilkerson. Second time that Ford has walked in this contest. Wilkerson running at first. The batter is Delton Roberts. He takes a strike. Next one squares and bunts foul. Came in high. Roberts was trying to get the bat out of the way, but could not in time. So it's 0-2 to Delton. And there's a ball hit to center field. Back center fielder, a couple steps, makes the grab. There's one down. Rebels have been pretty quiet at the plate the last 3 innings after taking that 7-0 lead. The pitch inside. It's Josh Trout hitting. Almost hit him as he came inside, gets away to the backstop. Wild pitch. Wilkerson is on down to second base. The pitch home is high to Trout. And that one comes in a little bit high. 3-0 the count to Trout. And it's a strike called. Trout's going to swing on that one and pop it up left side of the infield. And he is retired. Have a visit to the mound. As the pop out to short, going to have a pitching change here. Ludlow, the third baseman, is going to come to pitch. With 2 outs in the sixth. Temperature has cooled off dramatically here in Panama. With some rain showers approaching. Ludlow's going to be the new pitcher, and he's going to face Carter Parker. So Parker steps in. Wilkerson running at second with 2 outs. The pitch from Ludlow is low. Throw to second base. And Wilkerson's back in time. Next one, and it is popped foul and out of play. Salo ended up with 8 hits in the opening game, the 13-0 win. Right now, 6 hits in this one. As that pitch misses for a ball. Two-one pitch. Pulled foul. And the breaking ball is low. 3-2. It's full. On the count. Runner on the move. Pitch high, and it's ball 4. Wilkerson's going to steal third. So the stolen base puts runners at the corners, and Will Farr, the batter. 2 outs in the sixth. Parker steals second. The throw back to the mound. Here's Wilkerson in a rundown between home and third. Here's the runner going back to third. Tag by the catcher, and Wilkerson is out. Wilkerson's picked off there as the throw from the catcher, instead of going to second, went right back to the pitcher. So Parker steals the bag at second, and Wilkerson picked off. And the sixth inning is over. We go to the seventh inning. Silo 3 outs away from their 13th straight win, leading 7-0. Luke McNamara is going to be the leadoff batter against Delton Roberts here in the seventh, and the first pitch is high for a ball. Roberts, 96 pitches so far, trying to finish this off, and there's ball two. Going to be a quick wrap-up when this is over. We try to get out of here before the rain. There's a strike called. And there's a pitch, foul tipped into the glove for strike two. Here's the next one. Chopper left side of the infield, fielded on a hop by Parker. He'll throw over in time, and there's one out. Next batter, going to hit the first pitch. Pop fly to right, and Urbany's going to make the catch for out number two. So 2 down. Last batter is Jesse Linney as he fouls that one. Roberts looking for the complete game victory. As that one's high. He's allowed just one hit, struck out 10, walked 2. And that one in the dirt. Ball 2. Next pitch, and that one's low. 3-1 the count. And a strike called on the outside corner. Count's full now with 2 outs in the 7th. And swing and a miss. That's the ball game. Final score, Silo 7 and Panama nothing. 13th straight win for the Rebels. They improved to 23-2 on the season. And we'll host Calera on Thursday for their next contest. 4:30 the start time. That's going to about do it. I'm Kevin Farr saying so long for now from Panama.